Hello, this is Retro Uzuki 81. The winter, and then it's coming up to be spring. I do this here so my scalp feels circulation, and then I go harder right here. It may hurt, but I do it anyway to get the blood flowing, feel that blood circulation. What I didn't know is what I won't say. But what I do know is something that is another subject that I might say. Okay. Yes. I don't want to necessarily talk about, race. It's a very controversial and touchy subject. I know it is. But despite what race I am, I have this special talent inside me that uniquely makes me Ryo Hazuki, Jin Kazama, maybe some other characters from video games. I'm not asking people to bow down and worship me like a god, like a calf, like I'm just saying a calf was, that's something, take for instance in biblical context. I'm not asking that. But what I am asking, is just for respect, common courtesy, respect to me, to my name, to my history, my legacy. I don't consider myself the same as everybody. I might be living in Michigan, but I don't consider myself like everybody else. There's no way I'm going to consider myself like everybody else because I'm different. I should have been around the world thousands of times by now. That's right. I should have been around the world in every country at least 100 times by now. 20 times past 80. 2020. I like that. It's perfect, right? 2020 equals 1. 20. Whatever. But that's what I'm saying here. I shouldn't have been in Michigan all this time. But I know there's people that have been in my life. And I know there's some people that have been to Miami. And there's people that, I don't know how many times they've been there, but there's some prominent people in Miami. And some of those people may have history in the martial arts. Isn't that where Jean-Claude Van Damme lives? I guess. Hollywood, Florida, is it? Yes, dry lips. Yes. Another indication I don't have nothing wrong with me. I'm not kissing women. I'm like the new car in a lot, the new sports car, or I'm like the new motorcycle or something. I don't think I'm gonna call myself a Hayabusa just yet. Hayabusa. I'm not calling myself that yet. I don't know why I'm saying that sometimes, but every time they think of Hayabusa, the Hayabusa always has the eagle. And my birth sign is a rooster. So what does that mean? Bird. Phoenix. Rooster. Eagle. Bird. Bird. So, naturally, I just see myself like that. Yes, I guess that's all that is. My birth sign is a rooster, and I envision myself like that. I don't really care to be cool, if I'm whatever I'm accepted as cool or not cool. I leave that up to. That's not really necessarily my concern right now. It is and it isn't. It's something that I probably not supposed to directly speak on that topic. So, yeah, my lips get very dry. I can't speak much of my personal life, why I'm different, but I have to always, read between the lines. Really, something I learned from a book, and nobody taught me in life, but I taught myself. So I'm reading a book called Essence of Ninjutsu by Dr. Masaki Hatsumi. See, what was he, the 34th, was he the 34th Soke of ninjutsu? What kind of ninjutsu was it? Is he the 34th Soke? 84th, 34th. What kind of ninjutsu was it again? Dr. Masaki Hatsumi. Grandmaster Dr. Masaki Hatsumi. I believe he's 34th Soke. It's not Genbukan. That's another system. There's another master called Shoto Tanemura in Japan. And then there's I don't know, but I for some reason I just kind of lost my train of thought there. It's like maybe I was on a train and then I went on to a different train while still in Michigan, that perhaps I should have stayed on the other train before I went on that train. And that train didn't take me to Japan necessarily. What happened is the train that I jumped on that I thought was going to take me to Japan, that train, I don't believe, gave me the respect that I earned from the train I was previously on. Those masters saw my talent as Ryu Hazuki. Those masters saw my talent. Something about this Ryu Hayabusa, I'm not really sure. About some knowledge about that or something I'm not sure about really, but I don't really know. But okay. So you know how Ryu Hayabusa, obviously he's much more talented I would say, well, I have to say Ryu Hayabusa has mastered every martial art in the world already. And Ryu Hazuki, to me, Ryu Hazuki, to me, I would say, is somewhere within the range of 50% as talented as Ryu Hayabusa was depicted to be. Maybe he's about 25% or 30 or 40 or 10% as talented. Maybe he's only 2% as talented as Ryu Hayabusa really is supposed to be. And that's no lie. Ryu Hayabusa, ninjutsu, I believe there's truth to it. There's spiritual aspects to ninjutsu and Buddhism, Zen, black magic, witchcraft. You know, good religions, like all the religions of the world, Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, Taoism, Confucianism, Judaism, all religions, Islam, what's the other ones? I don't know. There's a lot of religions. I'll just say I mentioned all the religions. But to live like you're Amish, not dead. Still here. And it's amazing I'm alive, considering the fact all the things I've been through sometimes. But I like to keep this in mind. I try to keep in mind that I do understand that I care and I love my family very much, because I just do. But the reason I'm saying that is because I think my family always knew I was talented for martial arts and gymnastics, being naturally gifted all my life. That would go the same for dance. If I was to take ballet, or probably do any dance if I'm taught it growing up. You know, like naturally gifted and those kind of things. But the truth about me is that I think that my family always knew I was good at things like this. Performing arts is what I would call it. Modern or performing arts or something like that. They knew I was good at something like this, things like this, and martial arts and that. But what I'm trying to really say, the point I'm trying to get across, I think my family didn't want me to die. Maybe there's some truth to that. I'm somehow finding, trying to, meditate and find the truth within that. Yes. So, okay. So I just want to give I'm going on 15 minutes here in less than a minute. Okay, the update for my condition. My lungs are clear. The doctors did an x-ray of my chest, and my lungs are clear. All my enzymes, my glucose level, my potassium level, my sodium level, all my readings came back normal. I'm healthy. I've been tested for diseases, STDs and that. I don't have any diseases. Been tested multiple times, but I just never talk about it anyway. How do I say this? I really think I should be living in California. I think I need my family to be represented the right way. Um, okay, so yes, I need a lot of money and a lot of power for who I'm supposed to be. Um, I don't know. Let me say this. Like, okay, I don't really know um, uh, how far I'm going to be going with this martial arts training, but and not only that, I don't know. So there's just certain things about my future I'm not really sure of, but trying to really think about this here. Okay, so I'm a very nice. Stab myself with it, with this prickle here, whatever. Kind of stabbed into my thumb, but oh, no blood. Okay, okay, okay. So, okay. To furthermore explain my intentions in that, um, all right. Um, I'm a very, very nice guy. Good man, nice man. Uh, I just want to say my intentions are good. My heart is pure. Um, if it were up to me, I don't know. I guess, maybe I would have been in the military at times in my life. I would have wanted to be in the military. But some people that go in the military, they don't come out alive. And there's, I'm human. I'm a human being. I'm not calling myself superhuman. Well, am I? I don't know. Maybe I'm calling myself superhuman. But I'm not calling myself, you know, indefinitely immortal or whatever. Okay, I'm just saying I have a special gift about me. I have a special talent, a special power with the martial arts in me. Oh, I'm just born that way. I have a cousin in the military. He's a first cousin. Uh, he's a marksman. He was a marksman in the military. I wonder where they got that idea. Serious marksman for Tekken. I just subscribe to Sirius Satellite Radio. Well, won't say no more. But I won't say no more on that subject, really. But yeah, I actually owe $30 to Sirius Satellite Radio. Just subscribe to them. Serious marksman. What's that guy? Claudio. They call him Claudio. Claudio. Kind of weird. It's me. Oh, Italian guy. Interestingly different, but yes. Well, I may have, came into this, community of Riverview, a different kind of a person. I have to explain to everybody, I came here as a very spiritual person. I didn't come to Riverview as a, like a, someone without certain way about them. I just speak a little of my history, some of my history, whatever, this and that. I'm not gonna say everything right now. Might as well be taking a pie and saying American Pie. But I'm not actually like, how to explain it. When you're spiritual with martial arts, you're a freak. You're weird. I'm weird. I'm a weird freak. You know that? I'm more like a Buddhist than I am a 15-year-old guy going through puberty. You know, does anybody think I'm a guy going through puberty, 15, 16 years old of age, and I've never had sex in my life? I might be 41, but, you know, I still imagine this. It's really weird to me sometimes, but I have a lot of, you know, improvement for growth in the martial arts, really. Improvement for better moves. Even though my moves were more than perfect at age 14, for the moves for Shenmue. The moves you see for Shenmue in on my YouTube channel right now, they were beyond more than perfect. And the Dons, I remember, had these camera guys come in and record my footage of me doing these moves. I don't know what these guys are gonna do, because I'm not trying to be nobody. And if you know, somebody has a question, say it to me. You know, say it to my face, please. But I'm gonna have to refer to somebody, because here's the problem. I'm not just anybody. I have the fight choreography of Shenmue, and I have the fight choreography of Jin Kazama. See, I'm trying to be a martial arts movie actor, really. I'm not trying to be, well, I don't know where, let me say this. I don't really know where this is going, but I'm trying to be that kind of guy. But there's only, you know, I guess there's only certain ways. If there's more than one way to do it, there's only certain ways to do it. And that's really, you know, like all that I can go by is whatever right ways there are to do this. I do care, let me say, I do care about Michigan, Detroit. I care about the state of Michigan, but I just need to have a good life. And I care very much about my family and my friends that I do have. But I need my money. My royalties there's royalties I have that I never knew what royalties meant. My karate teacher, from Lincoln Park Subak-do, he presented to me an undocumented karate degree in the bathroom. He told me that you're going to have royalties in the bathroom. He told me that, and he showed me the degree. He said this is in Chinese, this is in Korean and other languages. Point it this way, it reads this way. Turn it around, it reads this way. Because I needed my degree. Now, I just want to say this. I want to say that, okay? But there's just other, let me say, right now, I'm trying to seek out a lawyer, entertainment lawyer. I'm saying it now, but here's the problem.